Light of Hope. A long time ago, in the misty mountains of the north, there stood a small village. Tall peaks touched the sky. Dense forests covered the slopes. Clear springs flowed into sparkling streams. In that village lived a young boy named Ahmad. Ahmad was 19 years old. He had a lean body and kind dark eyes. Every morning he took his goats into the hills. He wandered through the forests. He sat by the flowing streams. He dreamed of a better life. Ahmad's father was a hard-working farmer. He always told his son, "Work hard, trust in God. Light will come." Ahmad had big dreams. He wanted to build a good business from his goats. He wanted to take care of his mother. He wanted to help the village. Then everything changed. One cold night, while snow was falling, Ahmad's father suffered a heart attack. They ran through the mountain paths, but it was too late. His father passed away. The whole village was shocked. People whispered, "Ahmad has lost his biggest support. Now what will this boy do?" After his father's death, heavy debt fell on Ahmad. His goats became sick. His mother grew weak with grief and illness. Ahmad was left alone. He took the goats to the hills every day, but his heart was broken. He sat by the spring and stared at his reflection in the water. Tears rolled down his face. Sometimes he shouted at the sky, "What is left for me now?" Villagers talked among themselves. "That poor boy. His fate is cruel. Nothing good can happen to him now." Ahmad felt deep despair inside. Yet a small spark of hope still burned in his heart. He remembered his father's last words. One dark and rainy night, Ahmad sat outside his small hut, crying. Suddenly an old woman appeared before him. Her clothes were old, but her eyes glowed with light. She spoke softly, "Son, give me shelter for the night." Ahmad welcomed her inside. He lit a fire. He gave her whatever little food he had. The old woman looked into his eyes and said, "Listen carefully. I will tell you 3 things. First, the thing you fear the most can become your greatest strength. Second, every closed door is pushing you toward a better path. Third, as long as you are breathing, your story is not over." Ahmad asked, "How is this possible?" The old woman smiled gently. "Tomorrow morning, face your biggest fear." The next day, Ahmad made a decision. He went to the richest and most feared landlord in the area. He stood tall and said, "Give me work. I will work hard." The landlord laughed at first, but he saw the fire in Ahmad's eyes. He gave him a small job. Days turned into months. Ahmad worked from morning till night. He grazed goats. He labored on the farm. He cared for his mother. He remembered the 3 things every single day. Slowly, his hard work began to bear fruit. His goats grew healthy. His small milk business started. Then a tiny shop. Years passed. Ahmad cleared all the debts. He arranged proper treatment for his mother. He built a good life. The same villagers who once pitied him now looked at him with respect. They said, "Ahmad has performed a miracle." Even today, when Ahmad sits by the mountain spring, he remembers that old woman. He knows she was not a stranger. She was hope. The lesson of this story? The darkest moment does not last forever. Difficulties do not break you. They shape you. As long as there is breath, there is hope. Share this story with anyone who is losing hope today. May the light of hope always shine.